We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Ready now, Chris Bryant. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. To third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Shupak, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And Chicago is a far cry from the 90s all spring training. 48 degrees our game time temperature. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third. The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Just a bit late and he's fallen behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. From the stretch. In there, 0-1. Down and away, ball one. Contreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, Orlando Arcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Now the pitch.
Ball one, no strike. Ball, that's just out.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 3-1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now in the box, Aristides Aquino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in, Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Ryan Braun now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Lester sets. Here it is. Bryant is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. Two strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So stepping in, Joey Gallo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. To the plate now, Luis Arias.
The second baseman.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And this one will bounce into the wall. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. Into the box, David Bodie. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Left fielder, Christian.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Justin Smoke now. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering it that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
There's ball 4.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Now both runners on the move. Left side. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. But 1's all they get as the run scores. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. First pitch on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Wilson Contreras, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit in the air to center field. Kenna is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Line drive, base hit. At the plate now, Ryan Braun. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Fouled off. 1-1, here it is. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1-2, here it is. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. So now it's Mark Canha.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Mark Canha.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a long drive, deep, going. It's gone. Into the box now Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2. Misses off the plate. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Behind 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Fastball well outside.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 out with the man at first. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
In now, David Bodie, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll plate 1 for sure and maybe a second. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and he's out on the tag. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Now he'll step off.
Fielder, Christian Yelich.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And here's Christian Yelich now. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A little low. It's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now back.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in now, Manny Pena.
Number 9, Manny.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kenna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
44.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. No hits to this point. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. So now to the plate, Mark Canha. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Corey Knebel, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Up next for the Cubs.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. There goes the runner in the dirt, and now let's see. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Still 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Arias, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, hit in the air out to center field. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Ryan Healy.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Orlando Arcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
2 strikes.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit down the third base line. Bryant's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Aquino has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Ball.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 40.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's Avisail Garcia. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
The center fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
1-0.
Lester ready, the 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. A 1-1. Fouled away. Now Lester deals the 1-2.
2-2 to count.
He stays alive, still 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. He's set, and the pitch. Ryan Braun is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to first, and Braun is retired on the double play ball. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Christian Yelich. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-1 the count. Lester has his target. Here comes the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Count even at 2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First baseman, number 44, Anthony.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. He's set. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
So he got him swinging. Anthony Rizzo becomes the first out of the inning. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. Lifted down the line in left.
Jorge Polanco.
And that will end up a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Rowan Wick gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again. 1-2. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another shot now, Keston Hiura. He went deep last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs. Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball.
Inside,
He's
ball
lucky he
one.
missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
A ball and 2
1 ball, 2
strikes now.
the count.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 9.
Ready for another chance? Manny Pena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, look at the stop by Rizzo. Hats off to that one. So striding in, Joey Gallo. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Here comes the first pitch.
Gallo.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis.
Stepping in, Luis Arias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
1-2, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder.
At the plate, David Bodie. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in now for the Brewers, Ryan Healy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Third baseman,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Healy.
Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Digging in, Orlando Arcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled off. Oh, 0-1, here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kenna retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of... All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
40, Wilson Contreras.
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mark Canha.
In now, Mark Canha. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
The center fielder, Avisail.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hard hit ball to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Braun. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. 2 balls and a strike to Braun. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Brewers down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 8-2 tonight's final. The Chicago Cubs took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.